Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang, now this should be good, man. This is called Irresponsible Mom Arrested After Bringing Toddler to the bar. Make sure you like this video, man. Let's get into it.
So you don't see any issue
Oh my God, not the audio. Hold on.
with bringing a 4-year-old?
Okay, we back lit. Let's go.
So you don't see any issue with bringing a 4-year-old to a bar?
I
Do you understand? Call DCF on you and they'll come and do a whole investigation. We've gotten multiple calls about this situation saying that your daughter's lifting her dress and she's not wearing any undergarments.
What?
You kind of like
She
put me
learning from her mama this young. Let's go.
in a real tough spot here.
Watch this reckless mom take her 4-year-old daughter to a bar and nearly drop her right in front of the officer.
Inside the bar? Oh.
I'm the one that called. It's this woman over here on the corner. We're just worried about the child.
Okay.
I don't know if her mom is up or what. We did not serve her sandwich, but she just showed up about 30 minutes ago, and the poor kid was walking around with no underwear, no shoes, crying, wanting to go home. I had customers come up to tell me that the mom was running into them, falling over.
All right.
So,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so I took care of it. If you want to leave me your card, if I have any other issues.
Bro, this is a restaurant, but you're sitting at the bar with a toddler, bro. You didn't have to do that. You could have just ordered a couple drinks. You took her to a bar. And they let her sit there for 30 minutes and didn't say anything to her?
I just got to talk to her real quick.
Okay.
If you don't mind. What's your name?
Ridiculous.
Jennifer.
What's your name? What is it? What's her name?
Madeline.
M-A.
Deline.
You're 4? 4? Is there any reason you have a 4-year-old at a bar?
No.
There is no reason.
No.
Okay. Can we go outside and talk, please?
That's the screw face, bro. Her ass is wasted. And let me guess, you was gonna drive home. Look at them people in the back. This dude's like, the other dude's staring him down. He has a warrant, and that dude's driving on a suspended license. I can already tell.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Come on, Miss Madeline.
All you have to do is sit at a
Bring
table.
her. Bring her. Bring her.
All you had to do, crying in front of all these
So is this your
people.
daughter?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't see any issue with bringing a 4-year-old to a bar?
I
Do you understand I'll call DCF on you and they'll come and do a whole investigation? That's a problem,
Yes.
okay? All right, so we've gotten multiple calls about this situation saying that your daughter's lifting her dress and she's not wearing any undergarments. And
Multiple calls. Why didn't y'all come after the first call?
it's an issue inside. I don't know. Hold on. Charlie 6, we're outside now. We're out by the outside bar. I'm getting, like, they're saying that they think you're under the influence. You have a 4-year-old at a bar. That's no issue in your mind?
I mean, I did not think it would.
It's not like you're sitting at a dining table. You're literally sitting at a bar with a 4-year-old. Okay? I have a 2-year-old, and there's no way in the heck I would ever do that.
No.
Ever.
No.
Are you?
Where is she from? Like, she's obviously seen this before, so she didn't think it was that crazy. Like, bro, at a bar, bro. At the bar, like I said, you could have had I thought this was a bar. This is like Applebee's. They just happen to have a bar. Like, come on, that's not illegal. But you got her at the bar. I've never seen that in my life, bro.
Okay? Yeah, you just want to go home? Okay. You're kind of like putting me in a real tough spot here. Will you just hang out with my partner here?
Charlie Jewish home 98 crash report.
That's your daughter?
Yes.
Don't be scared. My name is Officer Hannah. What's your name?
Everything's gonna be okay, all right?
You're okay, sweetie. Everything's
It's
okay.
like 8 or 9 o'clock.
We're told that this was a not okay spot to.
Bro, it's not about the restaurant itself. It's about the bar, bro. The thing about it is, too, bars are specifically designed for people to socialize and sit next to one another, order drinks, drink after drink, while being able to sit close to the TV. Don't you think that these people will lose money? You think they want to sit right next to a 4-year-old? You notice how nobody was sitting next to you? That's because you had a toddler with you, bro. If you wanted, all you had to do to not get approached was just look exactly like that. Nobody was about to walk up to you and try to trick you out your panties, girl. Come on now, you look a damn mess.
Take my daughter.
Got that big ass shirt on.
Have you been drinking today, ma'am?
Yes.
Westbound to 91928.
Hi, Mama. How old are you?
It's just me.
They got 3 police there for 1 person and a toddler. You going to jail.
4? You're 4? Okay. It's okay. You're almost gonna go home, okay? What's your
Why
name?
would you lie to her like that?
Madeline? Oh, that's
She's
a
not
nice
going home.
name, Madeline. I like your dress.
Have you been drinking?
It's unicorns, right? Yeah? Everything's okay, alright?
Damn. She told the baby to hold her keys? Yeah. That's the face of a drinker. And it's a full moon? All you have to do is say, look, officer, I'm not gonna lie to you. The city that I'm from, it's not taboo to see a child sitting at a bar, so this is a cultural thing. It's not necessarily that I'm irresponsible or, I thought that was, perfectly normal. I'm very new to town. I only been here for a couple years. This is my first day out. I wanted to go to a restaurant. I wanted to sit close to the TV. I have had a couple drinks. I'm not drunk. What we can do is, you can go ahead and I'll order an Uber. I will get my baby seat out the back of the car. And please don't tow my car. Ask the restaurant to just let me leave it parked here till like 6 o'clock. I'll come get it when I sober back down completely. You could write me a citation or whatever you have to do. But please don't take my child and please don't take me to jail. But she's drunk though. She's visually drunk. She's had more than 3 drinks all day. She was drinking during the time. During the day.
Just wait 1 second now. When we're done, then we'll tell you what's gonna happen.
I don't think that was a good idea, bro. Even though I already saw what is possible was gonna happen. Nah. Watch. And you standing by the stairs? You know you can't pick that girl up. Her ass is 40. Look at this. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. When you were struggling to pick her up, you should have just bent down and gave her a hug and be like, look, bro, I can't pick you up right now. Please don't cry. We're about to go home.
Yeah.
Is there a chair or something we can?
Maybe on the stairs, if she can sit down on the stairs.
No, I'm fine.
We just don't want you to fall with your daughter in your hands. Yeah.
That's a 4th cop? Yeah, you're going to the 4th jail.
Madeline.
She said, nah, let me put this
Madeline,
down.
wanna come to me?
Ooh.
Right here. Right here.
They gonna put the baby in handcuffs? They got baby handcuffs? They gonna take her to jail.
Are you okay?
She don't have on shoe. You don't have on shoes, and she got on a pajama dress.
Yeah. You okay? You wanna walk over there? Let's walk over there. Let's walk over there. Come on. And then you can talk to me.
She's not even freaking out, bro. She's not freaking out at all. Yeah, she's drunk as hell.
Okay? And you can talk to me.
Does she even know she walked away yet?
Right here. Talk to me right here. How are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah? Is mommy okay?
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yep.
For what?
DUI? Public intoxication?
Intoxication. It's not illegal to be intoxicated.
Yes, it is. In
It's not
public.
illegal to be intoxicated. No.
Arrested for that.
Bro, who are you texting? You just let this officer walk smooth off with your baby. Didn't even budge. Whatever she's drinking, I never want to drink that.
Let me go call Sarge.
You were with mommy all day today? Here? Where are your shoes?
2339.
You left them in the car? You were hanging out with mommy? How long were you hanging out with mommy? What was mommy doing? She was good? What was mommy doing? She was in the store?
The
Was
liquor
she doing
store.
anything else? Everything is okay with you? No, she didn't hit you or anything like that? I got it. Well, is daddy at home?
Well, my daddy is sick.
Okay. Does daddy live with you guys?
No.
Well, my daddy lives far away.
Oh, her daddy is sick and he lives far away. Guess what that means, guys? Her dad's in prison.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he knew. I mean, she knew. She knew what that meant. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're going to go back to mommy, okay?
Or he's in rehab, or both.
Well, it says me and them day.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Madeline, want to come over here real quick? Want to come with me?
No.
All right.
You just let. See, now she's off her phone. You can't even hold her. You can't even defend your child at all.
Ma'am,
No.
don't make this more complicated than it is.
Please
Come on,
stop.
Mom. Come here.
Miss, please stop. Please stop.
It's okay. You're going to come with me, okay? We're going to talk over here. Let's talk over here. Let's talk over here, okay?
You're being placed under arrest for child
You
neglect.
see how easy that was, bro? She was too drunk to even hold her child away from the police. That alcohol messed her instincts and her strength, all her mommy strength, all the way up.
You understand? Do you have anyone that can come pick up Madeline?
Yes.
Okay.
So, do you have grandma who lives with you?
I just have a grandma and Titi.
Grandma and Titi, do they live close?
She doesn't
You
know
know?
she's 4, dude.
Well, they live.
You want to hold my hand so you can feel better? Okay. Your grandma and Titi, they live here? Do they live close?
They live in Tennessee.
They live in Tennessee. Oh,
Oh my God. Let me guess. They're in Florida.
okay. Okay. You want to go see the police car? Want to go see the lights? Yeah? Okay, come on. I'm going to carry you, okay? All right, let's go see the
Sad,
lights.
bro.
Okay, hold on.
This is
All right, I'm gonna bring you over to
horrible.
my car, and I'll let you make phone calls there. Okay. But it has to be somebody you choose. Obviously, we can't just leave with somebody, and if you can't find anybody, we gotta call DCF, and they're gonna come get it. Okay. So we're gonna go down the stairs. Be careful. Actually, let's go down this one.
Go down the
High
ramp,
five.
nigga.
Good job.
She
Good
can't carry her own
job.
child. She's not clearing those
You're
stairs.
such a good girl. You know that? Gonna wait for the car to come here so we can look at the lights, okay?
And
My
then you're gonna-
my partner behind you, she's gonna search you, and then we'll take you out of handcuffs as long as you cooperate and everything. Okay. You can make phone calls to have Madeline get picked up. Okay. All right.
Hold on 1 second. Do you have anything on you
I
that'll
wonder
stick me,
who's
poke
gonna
me, hurt me,
who's
anything?
gonna pick her child up, bro. West what? Palm Beach? Yup, Florida. Florida. Y'all niggas out there wildin', boy.
All right, I'm gonna put my hands underneath your bra, okay? All right.
Which one's your car? So I can make sure it's locked. Okay.
So
So
I
let's
can
get-
make sure it's locked. So I can make sure that tow that motherfucker.
Handcuffs. All right. And you can make your phone calls to whoever you need to make. All right. It's just to come pick up your daughter. Do you understand?
Yep.
All right. You just hang out with this officer. I get a good statement.
Run! No, don't do that.
Cool, right? Look at the
You can't even stand
lights.
up all the way.
You're gonna be here with Crystal. That's her name, okay? I'm gonna go get statements and everything, okay? Right there.
This is so sad, bro.
All right,
Oh
can
my
you tell me
God.
what occurred today?
Mom came in with a young girl who was screaming, having a tantrum, obviously, meltdown. She was tired. She was begging her mom to go home. Her mom seemed intoxicated, totally out of it.
When you say that, how did she appear? Why do you think she was
Glossy
intoxicated?
eyes, just smiling at me.
Okay.
I was trying to talk to her. She didn't really have a reaction.
Was she reacting to her daughter?
No,
having a
not at
meltdown?
all. Okay. Not at all. That's why then we started to think maybe she's not her mom. Like,
Right.
this is weird.
Okay.
So then I asked her, are you this girl's mom? And she said yes. Like,
Okay.
no, not even like, how dare you ask me? Like,
Right.
No
No,
reaction.
like over.
Exactly.
Right.
She just said yes. And then they walked away. 10 minutes later, I had customers come to tell me, please call the police. We just called them. Her daughter is standing in line. She has no underwear on. She's lifting her dress up, touching herself. Her mom is falling over, banging into us.
Mm-hmm.
We just tried to call the police. Please call the police.
Mm-hmm.
Then they left. Then I had people at my bar tell me the mom was reaching for their beers.
Uh-huh.
Just like random people at the bar trying to drink their beers.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it just was an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, heartbreaking.
And the poor girl was begging to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And I told the mom, I said, it's 10 o'clock
10 o'clock almost. That's crazy.
almost. Like, she's tired. Why don't you go home? Can we call you an Uber?
Mm-hmm.
And she had no reaction. Like,
Bro, that is so player. That's all you had to do. I would have been like, same thing. Like, ma'am, I really don't want to have to call the police. And I don't want you driving home because you're obviously intoxicated. If you could walk me to your car, I will call the I will call you an Uber, put the baby seat in for you, and then I'll try my best to not have your car towed. But if you leave the keys with me, give me your number, I'll text you everything to remind you what happened. I'll wake up and I will get your keys to you or what have you. But nah.
I don't know
They
if
tried to not call the police on her, bro.
she was drunk or on pills.
She looked like
or
she was
just
on
seemed out
pills
of it.
too.
Okay. All right. Put your hand up. Can you tell me what occurred?
Damn, they got the
I heard
whole
the
bartender
child
squad.
screaming.
Okay.
Top of the lungs, just screaming. And I wanted to go home, and she was barefooted. And I actually kind of looked at her in a mean way because she was out of control.
Of course.
But
baby, yeah.
no, it was,
Right.
and everyone was watching.
Okay. And you were inside, correct? In the inside bar?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were at the corner where you were sitting down when I went in?
Yes.
Okay, that's where you
Oh,
were.
that was him?
And then so you saw the child obviously screaming and saying she wants to go home. Did you see anything else? Like, did she react?
She didn't react.
She didn't react? What did you see her do instead?
That's because she's used to it, man. Damn, you don't have kids? I don't react either when I...
She just stood there like they didn't have a clue. It was sad.
After that, did you see anything else?
She tried to take my beer because I walked away, and just to make sure the police came.
Why are you walking away with your beer on the table, bro? It's 2025. You never heard of Puff Daddy?
And
Okay.
My brother tells me they tried to take my beer.
Okay.
and
Oh, your
that's
brother
what she
was there,
concerned
okay.
Okay, so she was trying. You could tell that she was trying to drink, but okay, but she didn't get any beer from anybody else. Let me
And
see.
she asked for the bartender.
Yeah.
She didn't even get a drink?
Did you see the child do anything else other than scream?
Bro, how you gonna show up to the bar drunk with a baby? You have a serious problem. You didn't even drink. You was there for 30 minutes and you didn't even drink, so you drove there drunk with your child and just sat at the bar and did what? Start playing on your phone? She's a weirdo, bro.
Screaming and kicking? No, nothing else.
I mean, she was very distraught.
Yeah.
It was sad.
It was sad
Everyone
to see.
was watching. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Nelson.
Hey, can you pick Maddie up?
His ass is drunk too.
From the police station?
No, from Grandview Public.
From Grandview Public.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Miss Rodriguez, who did you get?
Her brother.
Her brother? How long?
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay.
Take a seat. All right, I'm gonna shut this door.
August 22nd, 2021 was a Sunday night. You don't got a job and she's not in school? So you living out the county acting like this? That she doesn't have any help but her brother. Her mom and her sister are in a whole different state, 2 states away. And all she does is watch this baby all day. She just wanted to go out one night. I mean, that's not the way to do it, sweetheart. Getting drunk and popping pills in the crib. Now you want to just randomly drunk drive to the bar with your baby in the back seat. She was probably in the front seat with no seatbelt on, and drove her there and just drunk sat at the bar, started playing on her phone and stealing people's beers. She has a problem, bro. See, she needs a man. And whoever's dicking this woman down, because I know she's getting dicked down by somebody. Sir, you are wrong, bro. You see how she's treating her daughter and you don't even say anything about it. And you know this is something she would do. And guess what? When she gets out of jail, you're going to dick her down again and not say anything when she tells you why she wasn't answering her phone this weekend. How come you weren't answering your phone or any of my texts from Sunday to Tuesday? I was in jail. Craig. You were in jail for what? And then you're still gonna smack, bro. You're still gonna smash. See, it's you niggas, man, feeding these women all this attention and they don't think they have to change their behavior.
Alright, just
You're
have a
still
seat
gonna
here.
smack.
You need any water? Okay, I'll get you some water, okay? Your piercings, do they come out? None of the piercings come out in your ears? They don't come out? And your glasses, are they prescription? Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
Whose piercings in their ears don't come out? Did you even look to see?
Get you some water.
Miss Rodriguez?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You got on that little amount of clothes in jail. Hell is hot, but jail is cold.
Miss Rodriguez?
She was waiting on me.
Miss Rodriguez?
Her ass is drunk.
Yeah?
She's not waking up
Can
for
I
a
pat you
good
down
3
real quick
hours.
and then I'm gonna try to get some of those piercings out?
She is
Come
out.
on, wakey. Time to wake up.
Y'all didn't bring her a mat and a blanket? That's cold, bro.
Get some of your piercings out. I got your shirt. Can you sit up? There you go. All right. Stand up real quick. All right. Gonna make sure you don't have anything in your pockets. I know another officer already checked you. Do you have anything in your bra? Ma'am? No, nothing? Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to take some of your piercings out, okay? Then look up. Let me see your nose. Is that the turning? Okay.
You taking them out?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
exactly what I'm doing.
You said
All
you've been
right.
in jail before.
You can sit down, ma'am. You can lay back down. Until we're done with paperwork, then you'll be on your way.
That is nasty. That's nasty. Well, it is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Life's in the proper. You're done. Peace. Gang.